Welcome to AF, the podcast where you can voice your thoughts in the comment section. Feel free to let us know what your 2 cents is on today's episode. So, it's your favorite girl, Ursla, and with me as co host is Mr. Frank.
Yeah, Franklin, the
Yeah.
cost rep, CFR, the citizens of the
Exactly.
Federal Republic of
Full
Nigeria.
stop.
Yeah,
That's on period, guys.
yeah,
So, for today's episode, we were scrolling through the walls of Twitter and came across a question.
yeah,
What's the question, Frank?
yeah. Why did you smash once and never went back?
And let's see what the people of Twitter commented.
Yeah, so let's go through the comment.
Let's
Yeah,
go through the comments.
okay. This person said, Omo, he wanted to use teeth to finish me. For some reason, best known to him, only he kept moving left and right instead of in and out.
Is this person a girl?
Yeah, a girl.
I'm lost, I swear.
Omo, he wanted to use teeth to finish me. The teeth pain, maybe in the boo-boo or, maybe while sucking her, and maybe he was using more of the teeth than the mouth. You get, but
Yes.
what's you?
No, like the scenario that just played in my head now.
What's the scenario? You reminded me of something. Next.
Next.
Okay, so for some reason, best known to him, only him kept moving left and right instead of in and out. What's left and right? And
I don't know. Who ask her? The girl that left the comments. Is it? I don't know.
no, but we're supposed to react to it.
Yeah, I don't know that.
It's going left and right.
I don't
This
know.
one is left and right again instead of in and out.
Show you're the man.
Yes.
What is left and right?
Left and right now, like maybe the guy is moving.
What is the left and right?
That's left and right.
Next. After it is skip and enter the next side. No.
So if you know what it means, please feel free to say in the comment section.
Yes,
So
what is left and right?
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, instead of stroking was weak, man. Can't you hit? Okay, let me go the exact way she said it. Stroke was weak, man. Can't you hit? Hit nah.
Hey,
That's tickling your fancy.
finish reading now.
No, this is the first one. You're supposed to give your first reaction.
Like, she's still talking.
Okay, she says okay, she says he just the more they stroke gently. All they had the way they talk. Baba don't send me, wicked boy.
No, I feel like this the guy might not be like a bad, partner. I just feel like it's just she likes it rough and he likes it gentle and slow. And the girl was not enjoying it.
Yeah.
In his head now, he feels like he has given his best. He has given her all. And then he will go home. But the girl was like, I beg. Swim and go.
But stroke was weak, man. Can't you hit? There's some people don't like going
Some people don't like it fast or
that
too
fast.
They just
Yeah.
want slow, gentle.
Do you think it's a case of communication here?
I just feel like yes, everybody have their different sexual preferences. So if you're somebody that likes rough or everybody has what they want now.
Yeah, something like
That
that.
doesn't mean you're bad.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that's what I'm saying. About like, come on, I'm defending the guy here.
But the guy is deaf. You know they hear
No,
words.
sometimes we don't know
Man,
these
they
things.
hear words. The girl they shout harder.
Some people they from harder they travel to the other world. Oh.
That's
Harder, you go hear kind.
That's their business.
So, but the thing is, there are some people you go harder on, and I've had stories. They be like, "No, you are injuring me." Like,
If the girl is that's where it is. The girl is saying harder. You go harder. If she says stop, you stop. That's communication.
okay, it should be what the girl commands.
Not necessarily what the girl. It could go both ways. You get.
Mm-hmm.
You might be the guy himself might be like, okay, he doesn't want it this way. You as the girl, you try to compromise as well. But the most important thing is like
Communication.
and listening. If your partner is saying stop.
That brings me to the
Start.
question. Most girls don't feel comfortable having communication while making out. They feel shy, even in bed, to say what they really want.
Most girls, is that true? I can't answer for most. I'm not most girls.
You're not most girls.
So let me ask you people, Please, if you almost girls, leave in the comment section and tell us if it's true.
Yeah, okay. So, but the guy didn't do anything bad. Yeah, it's just
Baba
communication.
should have listened.
Yeah, they should listen.
Next.
The guys should listen more. So he came in my eyes,
You.
and I almost went blind.
Okay, honestly, maybe it's just because of personal preference that I understand her. Please, never ever ever in your life make that mistake of doing it on my face. Do your business elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
Period.
You should be
But some people
Yeah.
like it. Some girls like the facials and stuff. Like, it's not my thing. It's disgusting.
Now who give face now they put the thing for your
It's a
face
lie
now.
It's a lie. It's not true.
Okay, sometimes some guys go to
Some
their
guys
face.
like it, yes, now.
Seriously, you go to your face.
That's it. It's okay. Sure. It's I'm supposed to be a good girl.
Yeah. So the girl said I had to use eye drop for
Can you
2
imagine?
days.
So I don't know if you blind person became now. You say it's because you are fulfilling sexual fantasy.
But you should have told him now. Don't do that again. He's not supposed to
Which
like
told
stop
him,
the
you
thing.
as the guy, before you pour on somebody, you should ask, are you comfortable with this? Some people
Is it
don't
before
like,
the coitus started or during the coitus when you were now about to be like, do I do it on the face? Is that what you're saying? You know, ask, well, do I do it on the face?
you ask.
Who asks questions then? When you're going through like
You ask.
one moment like that. No. When you're not going, when you want to go through a moment, you not go.
Hold on. Are you an animal?
No.
Only animals act on animal instincts.
But you know some of
Only
the
animals act on animal
no.
instincts.
Let's be like
Only animals.
let's spit facts here.
Only animals.
Come on, let's
act
spit
on
facts here.
animal
Most of the things we do during intercourse is something we learned on the internet or somewhere. So some guys feel like you like this thing.
Go and broaden your horizon. Why will you assume on my behalf?
People assume that. That's why some people go fast. They feel like you like it. You like it fast.
Get the question.
Yeah.
Why will you assume on my behalf? Are you me?
No.
Do you know what I like?
Maybe it's the first time now.
Do you know what
they
like?
said, why did you smash and never went back? It's the first time.
Exactly. That's
people are trying out things now.
That's more reasons why if you are having sex with someone for the first time, you should communicate preference, because people are weird.
Yeah, people are weird.
Communicate. Like, okay, imagine, let me say now, you are a guy now, you and a woman, okay, you have plan 1 or 2
Yeah.
She gets here and you don't like restraints, maybe for personal reasons, personal trauma, whatsoever. And the first thing she comes on is handcuffs you somewhere, ties your eyes and start whipping you. Starts flogging you mercilessly. You know, we give the say how I'm blow for us.
When she don't handcuff me, which hand I go use blow?
Your leg now.
No, I'm saying if you're handcuffed already, what do you now do? You now wait for the thing to finish and then you sit down and communicate. Be like, no, come on, babes. Next time you tell me about this thing.
That's
you don't know.
You communicate before.
Like, why would you run away? Why did you not go back because of something someone did that you didn't tell the person that is wrong? You now ran away. Which one is it the man?
Somebody comes to you. You guys have agreed. Okay, this is going to happen, and you guys meet.
Sometimes
and
people don't agree.
The person do, or let's say maybe there was no like prior.
Yeah, something it might just happen momentarily. Yes.
Let's assume it just kind of happened. But there's no way something will just happen if the thought process did not occur.
Yeah, but we did not discuss it now.
As the thing has occurred in your head, and you start making advances to make it happen.
And everybody is enjoying it.
That's when the voice of reason should come before you even start.
Okay. So what we should be doing is what we should be doing
is let's say momentarily something is happening.
Yeah.
Then one thing leads to another. Probably you guys are like making out or something. You guys are making out or something, and then things are getting heated. That is when you take a break and try to understand each other's sexual preferences. One, then in the process of the sex, This is where you be attentive. Do not tell me, oh, you got carried away and then you now miss. God in heaven will say, I would see. Like, it's in the moment that you're doing that rubbish that you stop. And all of us wear our clothes and go home in the moment. So that's
when you've not gotten the satisfaction you want.
I hate really satisfaction as everybody. I've all the men finishing.
Yeah.
All the men are finishing.
No. I'm listening now too. Yeah, when you're the prize. No, men at the table.
Wait, take us on your table. There are tables everywhere.
Men at the table. Which prize? There's no prize at the table. No. But now women define men these days, though.
Where?
Man, oh come on now. Now women not define men, no. One. Ha! Come on now. Don't you come the. It's women now define. Women now the child men up and down these days. See. Women, there some women say maybe say they UK now they find men say make men come they are willing to do visa for them when they come. In the internet.
Who is the women now? Who?
Okay, no one. No, we'll just leave that one.
So please.
Okay, so this one goes like came on my stomach and licked it off.
It's not
blocked
that bad.
him. It's not that bad.
That's okay. That's fair. Maybe to the girl you must have been discussing, but that's okay.
To lick his own cum.
Oh, so that's okay, it's not bad.
It's not bad than going to the face.
Please.
You know that face thing there. You know it's something most people see in porn.
But it's not even you
because the people give the act so that they enjoy it.
Where most people, like one thing I feel like most people are so ignorant about is that when you see something happen, we forget that those porn are acting. Yeah. It's more like live.
It's a script.
It's a script. This, and even if it was like before they started filming, they may have probably discussed one or two.
Yeah.
Do you get okay? This is how the thing is going to work, and then you act like you enjoy it. Not go watch and finish, and then you come and tell me you want to practicalize what you've watched.
Okay, now. Okay, fine and good. That brings me to this wonderful question now. Who teach us sex? Who teach us this thing? Who teach us who is going to be? Is it not the fun thing that we are watching?
Sex education.
From where?
You did not go to school.
To where? Which school? They did not teach us.
Did you go?
I went to school.
Did you go to school?
Yes. They only told us this is
it. Sex education.
No, they did not.
They did not teach sex education.
No, they taught you in school.
Go back to school.
They taught you in school.
They obviously didn't teach you the graphic image of it. Most of the times, it's just the basic things of reproduction. This is how reproduction.
Good.
Then after which, outside like porn stories from other people, your own personal experience. Why you guys are doing this? You figure out what sort of you like.
So
you learn
not
about
in the point of figuring now that people do these things.
That's where communication come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, why would you not smash once and run away?
I will run if you do what I don't like.
You tell the person. That's when the person repeats it. It's when the person now keeps repeating it. That's when you run. Not smash once and run away without communicating.
I will run.
It's a very big
it's not a big
flaw. It's a very big flaw. You should give somebody a chance.
How is it?
If somebody does something, it's probably what somebody learns on the internet. Nobody's teaching us how to have sex.
So you're a fool now. They don't teach you anything. You just act as you want. People fail to put themselves in the other person's shoe. Try to imagine if someone does something you don't like without communicating with you first, how it make you feel. Then that should be what should be on your head. That should be your thought process.
Yeah.
While you are, so there are certain things you do that you will know that it's not the common thing. Do you get? It's not the normal sexual interaction. You ask questions. Are you comfortable with this? Should I go harder? Should I take it slow? Oh, I'm about to come. Should I pour on your face? Should I pour on your body? That's it. You don't even need. It's not
for somebody you met the first time and in the process, in the middle of it. Okay.
It's part of the dirty talk.
Okay.
Then they'll be like, yes, pour on my face, and then you know that okay, this is consensual. You go ahead.
So question needs to be asked
it's part
at
of the
every step of the way.
If you're trying to do something different from the normal, you ask, you take permission first.
Okay.
That's what it's.
Okay, you know, I don't know why you're sounding as if somebody is teaching us this thing. Nobody's teaching us anything.
Teach you anything.
Some people don't even watch porn at all. They just imagine what they feel like.
We're not actually getting the point.
Yeah.
Because no one needs to teach you how to do certain things. There are certain things that just
There
require
are people that are teaching
common
people on
sense.
YouTube now,
That's
on the red app, on the blue app. There are people teaching, they are doing counseling about this thing.
Whoever is teaching you how to do that, I'm just trying to say that it's not everything they will teach, but there are certain things that common sense will tell you. No one is asking, communicating where you have sex. It doesn't necessarily have to be taught. No one is teaching you put it here. No, don't put it here. Put it here. Do you get? It's just simple. While in the process, common sense should ask you, this thing I'm about to do to this girl, is she comfortable with it?
Okay, which brings me to the next comment. He said, spent the whole time looking for the hole, ended up coming in on my tides.
This one does not know how to have sex. I should just go and
so he doesn't know how to. Who is supposed to teach him?
It just depends.
Now the girl now.
You know,
okay.
Back then, I don't know if you read a lot of like all these books of kings and queens in the, I think, 19th, 15th century books like this. You see where things like the emperor will have a son.
Yeah.
In order to, like, there's a certain age those boys will get for the boys. Then they will go and hire an older or a well-trained or a professional prostitute.
Yeah.
To teach them for their first time.
Yes, for their first time.
And then you see them. They will now then in the course of experience and more sexual intercourse with other people, you better your skill. No one is always perfect in the first time. You get
yeah.
So you better your skill.
I like that this is coming up.
The question, yeah.
I like that this is coming, and it doesn't happen now in the 21st century.
No, not really now.
Is it a good thing?
Who wants to be a prostitute? They're prostitutes. Not like that. Still, they were highly respected or whatever, but people respected their craft in a way.
Yeah.
Do you get? They know this is.
They were the baddies.
We cannot marry. Not necessarily baddies, but like they know they cannot marry them. They had their disadvantages and advantages. They know, okay, you cannot marry them. One, I mean, she's a she has.
Yeah.
But when it comes to her profession, when it comes to what she has to
they were respected.
They were respected in the sense that this is what you can offer. And you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when someone needs help in what you can offer, yes, they'll come to you. Then it's when these men finish getting their experiences from these prostitutes or courtesans, then when they meet their future wife or their bride,
they are now good.
They are good now. They will now teach women what they want, how they want it, and help the women discover what they themselves would like.
Those men, they get sense.
Not this ones now.
They get sense. They know.
Not him.
They see this girl. See this Mumu girl that smashed once and ran away.
She's not a Mumu girl.
So spent the whole time looking for the hole. Ended up coming on my time. What were you doing when he was looking for it?
What do you want?
What was she doing? He was to carry the tail, put things inside the hole. She was there.
I'm not going to respond.
You're not going to respond.
Answer you now.
You
know right? Skip to the next one.
Skip to the next one. The person spent the whole time looking for the hole. What were you doing? It's not to carry the thing, put inside the hole. And tell him this is the hole.
Okay, so you're going to forget the fact that this stupid boy, in case let me not call him stupid, let's not be that.
Yeah.
This boy or whoever or the man or the male involved.
Yeah.
Doesn't know what he's doing.
He doesn't know now.
To go and do it.
And then because he's feeling it.
Bad boy. Something like this. What makes you think that the boy asked for help?
What if he's a virgin?
You talk now.
Well, why will you talk?
What is you? Why will you talk?
Okay, why didn't the girl put it inside the hole?
Why didn't he say he can't do it?
Why didn't the girl put it inside the hole?
Why didn't he say he can't do it? It's the girl you would blame for a man's bad skill. It's her fault now.
Who teach this
zero
man
talent,
skill?
zero skill.
Who teach this man skill now? Who teach this man skill? Who teach her skill?
Teach you anything.
Who teach her skill?
You always give up people that will teach you. If you like, let them not teach you. Be moving around the streets as Mumu. Don't go and learn by yourself. Let people teach you one or two before you get.
He moaned too much because 100% knew I wasn't even doing anything that severe to warrant such noise. So definitely knew he was a liar and a thief.
I feel like this is two parts.
Yeah.
Like there are two sides to this story.
Yeah.
It's either one, he just didn't want to make her maybe feel like it was bad which I feel like personally, aside sex, like in general, please let's learn to stop lying. Let's be very honest. If something is not good, say it's not good. Just that
Communicate.
your approach should not be like disrespectful, rude, insulting, or like making mockery of someone's shortcoming. But there's a way you can teach someone without making them feel less of themselves. Then the second part is like Baba genuinely was enjoying himself. Now you know say wetin you know they do. Maybe the guy genuinely was enjoying it that way, and that was why he was moaning that loud. Then you, because you felt like you weren't doing too much, but to him it was enough. Do you get? So that's why I feel like
he was feeling enough. Issue with this comments I'm reading, it's communication.
Yeah, majority of them are just communication.
Why wouldn't you? We are lacking courage to speak up most times.
It's not necessarily
in bed.
Sometimes too. Sometimes most of these people may have had like sex with these people or met them or like known them for some time, and they know the kind of person they are.
Yeah.
That's one. Two is maybe whoever this is just wanted like a one night stand. However, maybe person felt like, but if the one night stand is too good enough for me to come back, I will come back. And apparently, it was not good enough to come back. So
because you didn't communicate.
Kuku Japa. It was supposed to be a one night stand. It was not good enough for me to come back a second time. So there was no need to communicating with you.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it as what it was supposed to be. Or they know that the person in question is terrible.
Yeah.
If I tell you now, person might maybe overreact, or person
there's
no need talking about it with you. May I just go find
another person?
Yes, just go your way. It's not a big deal.
It's not cool, man. Why people should stop smashing and running away without saying anything? You make that person's insecurity come out more. The person is feeling less of himself about sex, and then that thing happened. He will not come back from it in a while.
Some of them might not even know that it was terrible.
They will know now when you start calling the girl and she's not picking again.
Maybe he too wanted
the first thing that comes to a man's a man's mind is I don't F up. You
Better
see,
your game, right?
he doesn't know what he did wrong.
Better your game.
How?
I don't know. That's why. That's even more reason that as it's your first time, you don't have to, and you don't want to come out like it's your first time. You want to act like you know what's up.
You know what's up.
Then don't play novice. Then you go and learn. Go and get
learn from where internet.
What's porn? So all your life of watching porn, not where they used to put the.
I've never watched porn in my life.
So,
I've never watched porn. Porn me no.
Your friends.
They were just gisting me.
Where's the whole all this holy part putting it since? Where is it? So when I go to put my own, I'm going.
They don't have the whole now.
They should tell you where it is.
Yeah, let me.
You don't know how to check the internet. We are in a modernized world. Like there is no excuse.
Yeah, there's no excuse these days.
If you know that you don't want to come out pump and clear.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this. And if you know that you're going to, as you do not know, you calm down, let them lead you. Not to say you know if they tell you do it like you start doing leave it like you cannot do it. Relax. Let me give you a good time so that all of us will go home in peace and be happy. So tomorrow we can come back again.
I like the sound of
that.
No. Relax. Let them give you a good time. Gangster.
You want to do that, you know it's and you spent the whole night
looking for the hole.
I hope you find the next time. Please let's move to the next one.
Okay. Guy. So during my NYSC, one Said class, 3 of my male friends I met in camp were talking of Okafor's law. You know Okafor's law now?
I've heard that thing before, but I genuinely don't know what that thing is.
Okafor's law is any girl you date or you've had sex with, there is every possibility that it's going to happen another time, even when you people are no longer together. Yeah, that's Okafor's law. That once you find that hole and get it, eat the cookie, and you people no longer have anything again, you people have dated, you people are now ex, you people have moved on with your life, that there is every possibility that it will happen again if you want it to happen. That's Okafor's law. I don't know. I'm not Okafo, so don't argue.
I'm not arguing. I'm just thinking.
So during my NYS, don't think about it too much now. During my NYS in one Said class, two of my new friends I met in camp, we are talking of Okafor's law. And how all women they sleep with always come back. It was funny to me. So after camp, I slept with all three of them, Gen Z body, at different times, and never spoke to all of them again. Fake law. Obini, fake law.
It's not fake law if you intentionally. And you know what funny thing about this thing is that this nigga now probably wanted to go back, but just to prove a point
that the law doesn't know they exist.
Yes, that he's the
it's a girl. It's a girl now.
Just for the girl, like it's an ego thing. I think it's a pride thing. Like okay, because she said that any big
guy wants to smash me, yeah.
I knock her like this, she must come back.
It's not must come back.
Girl,
it's not must like, coming back. That it's possible to happen again. Yeah.
One girl can be like, okay, ma, show you say that you know they work every time. Jigget,
yeah.
Trust me, low key, at the back of her head,
she wants it.
She wants to go back.
If he's good, yeah.
If he was good, yeah.
If he was really good,
she would want to go back.
Yeah. So that's about
so I don't think she should judge it.
So the last one on this episode, this particular episode, this particular topic, because we will do another one. Back then in school, 400 level, there's this guy who smashes every lady. Oh, Bado. What's the name? And breaks their heart for fun. His gist was very good. His gist was hot in our hostel then. Why is the gist hot?
Continue reading now.
So I went for him, made him fall in love, smashed him, and locked off. Never let him hit again. Did the one for all the babies he did, all the babes he did that.
That's a sister.
What's a sister?
Girl to girl, you did well.
That's a sister.
That's a sister.
That's a sister.
It's giving hey, there's this movie. Fuck, I can't remember the name, but I think I'll tell you the name of the movie some other time when I remember it. So you watch it, something similar. The boy used to play, it's a white movie. He plays with girls and their hearts, he's a renowned player. So these three girls, a new girl comes into the school, starts liking the boy too. So there's these three girls. They figured out that the man was playing all three of them. They decided to pay him back, and they brought the girl, like the new girl that came in, told her things to do. They were helping the girl to make the boy fall in love with her. The boy eventually falls in love with her. The plan was to break his heart. Although she broke his heart at some point, but she ended up liking the boy genuinely too, and realized that the boy is actually a good person. It's just that he's just in his teenage age. He's just a player, but if you get to know him well, he's actually a very good lover boy. Well, I don't know if you guys have watched the movie and you know what the movie I'm talking about. Leave the title of the movie in the comment section so that Mr. Frank can watch it.
So why are you protecting this woman?
Why am I protecting
this lady?
Woman?
Why is he doing it for the women? Why would girls do?
I don't understand what's the wrong thing she did.
Why would she make him fall in love? Do we pay evil for evil?
No, but what has he been doing?
Do we pay evil for evil?
Hold on. What has he been doing?
He's having.
No, I want to know what he did. Like, what did he do?
He's telling.
Can we read back?
Okay, back then in school, 400 level, there's this guy who smashes every lady. Was he forcing them? It's consensual.
Hold on. Then.
And breaks their hearts.
For what?
For fun.
Then pause. So there are two things that I feel like I picked up from here. If I'm wrong, you call it.
It's not the guys narrating the story.
Hold on. Okay. The first one is he did it for fun, which is a sign of he did it intentionally.
Not the guy they talk. Okay, go ahead.
Did it intentionally, but this time around, she didn't just do it for the fun of it. She did it to pay him back for what he has been doing to other girls. And all you could pick up from the whole story was, why do girls find a word for girls' misbehavior?
For the evil the girl did now. Why would the girl not go? Why would the girl not go and break?
Can you clap for yourself? Clap for yourself. So a guy has been doing something for
yes, I accept.
Forget
it's evil.
Because
why would you pay evil with evil?
You did not accept.
No, I accept it. I
You
say,
did not-
why did I now use the word? Why did you pay evil with
The
evil?
first thing you said is, why do we find the right word? First and foremost, you should first start by saying what this guy did is wrong.
I accepted. I said, why did
This
she?
boy now
Why did she
warrior.
pay evil with evil? That's what I said. Evil.
This girl,
The guy is doing evil.
So-
This girl now went and did evil.
So
That is not what we are taught in Bible school, in church.
She didn't even do like as little as what the boy did.
No, that's the same thing.
She didn't even do
sin
as
no get small
as
one
what
and
the
big
boy
one. Sin
did.
is
This boy has
sin.
been doing it for ages to a lot of girls. She just did it only to him.
Who will now say that this babe has not been doing it to other guys too?
When you bring where she did it to other guys, then we know that
It's a story now. She's telling only her own story.
We did not know if she did it to any other person.
So,
but we are
she's the one narrating it. She said, I went for him. I went for him.
We are sure
He has been doing it.
that he himself.
Who told her that she's the judge and the justice? Who told her that she has the right to do the police?
Let me paint a scenario for you. So if you find out that someone has been committing evil, and you have there's a way within your power that it's not illegal to pay this person back for their crime, and in order to stop such a person from doing such thing again, will you or will you not do it?
And who made me the judge?
Calm down. So someone keeps committing evil, you just keep quiet. After all, I'm not the judge of it. You let the person do what they are doing.
You can talk to the person.
And what makes you think that was spoken to this person?
No, this guy has not. He would have casted.
No. Do you know one thing that you don't understand? For a fact that the people he's been meddling with are women constantly. Let me just say, 45% of these women may have aired their grievances. Because it's a natural female in women to like react that way. So they might, he has hurt you, you're hurt, and then because this boy is a boy in your school, you would obviously see him and you slow people, he made you feel like a princess, you feel in your heart of heart that you are the one. Then he gets what he wants, breaks your heart, and moves on to the next new thing. The first thing that comes into your head is, so he played me along. Most of the women might, or some of the women might just go like, why will you do this to me? This, da 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 da. He will do it to the next person. He did not hear voice of thought then, though. Common sense not tell him to stop. Oh God, I genuinely hurt this babe, bro. No, he will do it to the next girl. Do it to the next girl. Do it to the next girl until one girl decides, do you know what? It's time to break.
For the sisterhood.
Break this curse that this boy is tied around.
She decided to be Superwoman. Wonder Woman.
Yes. Since you're the villain.
For the Justice League.
Since you're the villain now. Bad boy. Let us teach you. Let us give you a taste of your own medicine.
It's left for God and only God alone.
Keep quiet. I am not a preacher of
You're not preacher of violence.
If a girl was known to be breaking a boy's heart and another boy decides to teach her a lesson, you know what? May I give this girl a taste of her medicine? Make she knows to not believe she sabi break heart. May the best heartbreaker win. Will you say the same thing?
No.
You will not say it.
The guy should leave it for karma. Because nobody has that authority. Nobody has that.
Sometimes most people need to be dealt with the hard way. They will learn.
Bella.
That's your business. That's just my opinion. I do not advocate, she should have taken it up in her hands or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't judge her. She did it right. I will not say that she was wrong.
Yeah.
At least I will not be surprised that, or I can say with like 60% assurance that after his experience with this girl, Baba, calm down. Because if he fell in love with her,
he fell in love. He
would have been like, fuck.
Fell in love.
Then that come out play in his head that this is what you've been doing to other girls. Now they have done it back. Do you see how they actually
heartbreak, Sha? Heartbreak is not good. I'm feeling for the guy now.
I'm not. Serves him right. By the way, serves him right.
He will not recover. You know these other ones. He was not in love, but now he's in love.
What rubbish is that? Those odd girls, what were they? In play.
Some came for fun too. Some came because the guy is cute. Some came because they want to just smash.
She came because the boy is cute now. And I can't fall in love with you.
Let's go on a short break. So when we come back, we'll give you another exciting story. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you for being a part of our community. Thank you for sending in your reviews, your comments and all that. So thank you guys. We appreciate. Till next time, I remain Franklin
Bye.
and Ursla.
Ursla.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.